Former Prime Minister and ODM leader Raila Odinga had an iftar dinner at Upper Hill, and he reiterated his position on supporting the President, William Ruto, also speaking about those who've been calling him to join their side. Joe Newto is one of them. He's here with us. Let's hear what he had to say.
Tuna hakika ya kwamba tutafika pale tunataka kwenda. Ni sababu mimi naambia watu wetu tusimame pamoja, tukae pamoja. Hatua ambayo tumechukua tunayajua. Kunataka kuelekea vile vile tunajua. Kuna wengine ambao wanawaambia sisi tuendelea pande nyingine, hiyo ni mzuri, lakini nasema bwana, jana wewe ulikuwa unasema sisi ni nyang'au. Leo wewe unasema sisi sasa leo tumekuwa malaika. Tumebadilika, tumekuwa kutoka nyang'au tulikuwa malaika namna gani? Kwa hivyo sisi wenyewe hatuwezi kudanganywa. Tunajua pale tunataka kwenda. Naambia watu wetu wasimame imara. Nina hakika tutafika. Nina hakika tutafika. Lakini hatutaki unafiki ya mtu ambaye anasema hapo mimi tumeweka mtego. Mtego. Waswahili wasema mtego wa panya ushika waliomo na sio kwemo. Sasa wale ambao waliweka mtego ndio mtego umewashika. Sisi tutaenda pamoja. Ama sivyo? Ama sivyo?
Joe, over the weekend you asked Raila to join former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. And his question now is, what has changed?
Thank you, Trevor. And let me start by saying that I have a lot of respect for Raila Odinga. And I have been consistent in that. And anybody who has or may have ever followed me will tell you, I have never ever insulted Raila Odinga. I know that we enjoy most of the freedoms that we have today from his fights those days. And so, but I want to say that I've watched what the former Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Raila Odinga said in the iftar dinner. And I want to say that with all the respect that I have for him, he contradicted himself. He cannot say that when he's told to join Gachagua, that then we are hypocritical and ninyang'au, as to just quote him. Because if then that was going to be the argument, if that was going to be the standard, William Ruto called, nobody ever insulted Raila Odinga more than William Ruto, both when he was deputy president and when he was president in his first year, especially in the first year. He called Raila Odinga a witch doctor. He's the one who even actually made the Raila Odinga to stop using vitendawili, because it is William Ruto who baptized him kitendawili. It is William Ruto that called him all manner of names. In fact, if you ask me, people are making fun and saying that then this government, Raila Odinga was calling William Ruto a thief. William Ruto was calling Raila Odinga a witch. So people are saying this now is a government of a witch and a thief. So Raila Odinga is hypocritical, because if he cannot join Rigathi Gachagua because Rigathi Gachagua yesterday said that he had laid some traps in State House, and so that if Rigathi Gachagua then says he can join him, he is hypocritical. Raila Odinga should not then have joined William Ruto in a government that the most unpopular one, all the governments that we have known. So let him use the standard. If somebody did not believe in you yesterday, if somebody attacked you yesterday, you cannot say, I cannot join this particular person because yesterday he did not believe in me, while you are joining somebody else who has never believed in you for the last more than 10 years and has called you all manner of names. So I think it's important that, we be truthful and we be consistent. If you're not joining anybody who has never, who at one point did not believe in you, you cannot then join another one who has not believed in you for all the years. And so, Trevor,
yeah.
What to refer to the incident that I mean Saturday incident that
yeah.
have talked about in a big way. You know, there was a context. S.K. Macharia, the chairman of this honorable media group, you know, took the Munas on a journey of how he has supported Raila over the years, how he has always wanted Raila to be president, but how he has been frustrated in this all these years. So I was just telling Raila Bolodinga, whom I have a lot of respect, for whom I have a lot of respect, I want to repeat that, was telling him, for the sake of this old man who is your friend, for heaven's sake, if you want to be president in 2027, I mean, you cannot be president in 2027 if you support Ruto, because you can only support Ruto to be president in 2027. But Gachagua, Kalonzo, and that particular group can support you. My humble submission to him was, why would you want to play second fiddle when you have an opportunity to be the first? It was simple. And let me also say that Rigathi Gachagua is not desperate for Raila Odinga's support. Can
Rigathi Gachagua team win without the support of Raila Odinga?
Why not? It will.
And can Raila Odinga win without the support of the team? Without Rigathi Gachagua and the rest?
Well, it's possible for anyone to win. But one thing I know, that you cannot win. Okay. One side that I know will not win in 2027 is any side where William Ruto will be. So any other side can win. But I can tell you, and no less than Secretary General of ODM has told you here, that Raila Odinga, if he joins William Ruto, remember Raila Odinga cannot be a candidate if he's supporting William Ruto. So the thing is, William Ruto will lose even with the support of Raila Odinga. Why? Because this particular election will be determined by Kenyans against William Ruto. Okay. So whichever side William Ruto will be, will sink and will lose miserably. Okay. That one I can submit.